guys, welcome back to the Stoney Ridge Farm. Today we're going to be working through, this is part 3 of a land clearing project here on the Stoney Ridge. You guys are going to love it. We're working it with the loader today, and we're going to be pulling some trees with the excavator. All of this is going to be absolutely gorgeous when we get done. If you didn't watch part 1 and part 2, I'll post links right up here right now if you want to watch the first parts. Let's have some fun. Woo!
I ain't afraid of work. I ain't afraid of play. I ain't afraid to get the job done and do it my own damn way. I ain't afraid of life. Times like this. If you mess with my freedom, I'll tell you just what you can kiss. That's right. I said if you mess with my freedom, I'll tell you just what you can kiss.
All right, folks, welcome back to the Stoney Ridge Farm channel. If this is your first time here or your 50th time, please hit that like button, subscribe. I'd love to have you back. This is a land clearing project that we've got going on here. And what I needed to do was open up the forest right here, make this cow pasture. This will be yard. And if you didn't see me finishing all this up, we brought in a bunch of dirt and got this all smoothed out. These are all rocks that I pulled out over here and set over the fence for decoration around the outdoor kitchen here. But Frank is going to be pushing everything off, and we're already into the fence a little bit. Hopefully he pulls that stump out of the fence. But we're gonna toss the drone up in the air, just get you guys some cool footage of this guy just working. Frank does a great job, super awesome person, and all of this will be cow pasture. Can't wait. This is where the county made me tear up my trees in order to put the septic system, so I hope it makes them happy. Let's get busy. we've got Frank coming over with the excavator because the Sunbelt Rentals lull, they call it a lull, is not very strong. And there's no room right here. So we're gonna have to use the excavator and get Frank over here to help us out. We are done. What a magnificent view. I can see my hometown right there. Everything's cool. Can't really see it from the main highway. Can only see what I need to see, which is the farm. The cows are right down there. Frank did an awesome job. Part 3 is over. So let's talk about this. This is what it looked like before we ever got started. A couple of days ago, I started working on this and we brought in loads of dirt. We used the bucket and we used the Raptor Attachments land leveler. Now I've got to go over every bit of this with the Raptor Attachments land leveler, push all the rocks up, pick them up, get rid of them, and also come in here hopefully with the Wingfield drag harrow and maybe even the Ventrac and the landscape rake and push all this off. This is going to be awesome cow pasture. This will buy us 2 more days of grazing on the farm, which is going to be awesome per year, maybe even another week of grazing on the farm per year. This is a pine forest that I planted probably 5 or 6 years ago. All these pine trees will eventually grow up to be about 60 feet tall. They will shade the outdoor kitchen. These stones will be placed. These are stones that were plucked out of the ground. That's why we call it the Stoney Ridge Farm. And we'll be placing those all around the outdoor kitchen. But guys, what a fantastic improvement to the land here. Total cost, let's talk about total cost on all this, right at $5,000 bucks. Our septic system, which the government says has to go right there, is going right there. We had to make lemonade out of lemons. They gave us a lemon and told us we had to take out some trees right here in order to put the septic system in. So we just went ahead and made lemonade. Guys, thanks so much. That was part 3. This has been an awesome series. If you haven't seen part 1 and part 2, here's a shot before. Here's a shot from day 1 or part 1. Here's a shot from part 2. And here is the final shot from part 3. Awesome drone footage you guys can see. Awesome footage just right here. What a great job. This is a rocky, rocky place. This and this will look like that, like a groomed golf course. Thanks guys, we'll see you next time on the Stoney Ridge Farm. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Love to have you back here on the farm with us. I just moved the cows, got cow videos coming soon. Take care, have a great day. Oh, and stay tuned for this build. This is gonna be awesome if you haven't already seen it, and we're gonna be putting a weird looking roof on there. So it's a standing seam roof that's arched. It's rolled, not flat, it's rolled. You're gonna love that video too. See you next time, woo!
Well, come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge.
Putting the roof, actually,